Hello, my name is Bert. I'm okay, and welcome back to Gizzmas 2025, Day 12, as we continue our adventure through the Bandcamp discography of King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Today's stop brings us to the 11th album in the Bandcamp lineup, Sketches of Brunswick East. Being the middle child of the 2017 run, this is the third album of 5 released in that year. This album boasts 13 tracks running 37 minutes 20 seconds. It's also a collaboration album with Mild High Club, so shout out to Alex Breton. The album name itself actually gives us a good clue of what to expect out of this album, being in that it's a Miles Davis reference. You get yourself a jazz-infused track list with some psych rock elements on top, with a bevy of time signature changes and tempo changes mid-track. This album manages to stay complicated while feeling chill for like 90% of the runtime. The song D-Day gets the microtonal instruments back too, which if you watched my FMB breakdown, you know that I fucking love that shit. And even though the lyrics in the song are just counting down, it feels like you're counting down to something epic, which you are because you're counting down to the track Tazetta, which hits us with another Giz-verse verse. Well, sort of, I guess. This song actually has Han Chewy on it again, pulling some Bible references out of his universe-ending ass. And the song, having callbacks to the previous album, fits the name of the song too, because the word Tazetta loosely translates to English as remember or nostalgia. This is my favorite song on the album. It's so fucking good. There's definitely a wider array of instruments used on this album as well, as compared to Murder of the Universe at least, with my count being a minimum of at least 26 separate instruments used over all of the tracks, ranging from the previously mentioned microtonal guitar to the classic Giz flutes, all the way to things like the omnichord and the gurio. There's no way I said that right. This wide selection of instruments allows for each track to sound unique while carrying the common theme throughout. And the way they're able to layer each one of these instruments on each track in this album without it sounding like a huge jumbled mess is honestly just mastering and mixing wizardry. Also, huge shout out to the bass. The bass on every song on this album absolutely fucks. It just sounds so good. It's so clear throughout every track, and you can hear it, which is different from most music. This album definitely has less lyrical theming than the last album, but that doesn't stop there from being some fun. Like the song Spider and Me, where they talk about the similarities between human beings and other animals on literally every single possible level. We also get another crazy religious character in the book who interprets the Bible as instructions to kill people. And on the last lyrical song on the album, You Can Be Your Silhouette, we get a nice story of self-acceptance. All in all, I find this album fantastic, but you already knew that. You've been listening to me talk about it the whole time. What's your favorite track on the album? Let me know. With all that being said, I have been Bert. I hope you've been okay, and join me tomorrow as we continue our journey through Gizzmas for Day 13 with Polygoned Wonderland.